Beautiful day, Patriots. Wake up, America. Wake up, America. This is what we say all the time. The left says it, the right says it, the news says it, Q says it, everybody says, wake up, America. Right? Right? So let's look at this right here. This is from March 6th or 5th, 1916. From 1916 on a Sunday, March 6th, March 5th, 1916. Wake up, America. So right now I can show you that we've been saying the Wake Up America for over 105 years as of right now today. This is original. I'll flip it over. We're going to go down the line. Wake up, America. If we are called to war, be prepared to give our lives. For our sweethearts and our wives. I'm kind of slaughtering this because my eyes are a little bit old. But maybe you can read it. But now look at this. Here's a guy doing the conductor. And every single one of these are trumpets, except for the one harp, which is an angel harp. And they're all trumpets. Well, you're saying that's a tuba. Okay, but it's all a trumpet. They're all trumpets. And they're all blowing, just like Jericho, to bring those walls down. And here they are, sitting there. Okay, now, I've got so many of these things that I'll be able to make a whole series. I'm just going to show you and try to help teach you how to see things instead of just glossing over everything. We can see that this here is from the Leo Feast Incorporation. Leo is the lion, just like what we're talking about right now, lion, and the feast. Leo the lion, the feast. They throw people to the lions. What could go wrong with a feast song? Wake Up America. Featured by Sousa or So USA. And what does so mean? That means plow. It means like for... What we're doing is we're just going forward, and I'm going to, like I say, we've got plenty of these. Let's see what was. We'll save that for later. Okay. Now this is just a current picture frame. When you buy a picture frame, they show pictures inside the picture, and this is one of the lessons I'm going to show you and teach you how to kind of see things. Okay, and it's just a regular stock photo. It's a stock photo, but I believe it's a real place, right? I mean, here's the ground, and here we can see this rock kind of looks black and burnt compared to these over here, those black hills. But that's not the point that I want to point out. These are windmills, and they're all in a row, right? We can see 4 of them, natural historical sites. They look in very good condition. And windmills are to take water and bring up water, and so that you can have water. They're wells. Now our windmills now are for energy, yes, but windmills before were to move a machine or to move water. And we can see right here these lines of windmills that are in very great shape. Look how good everything is. It's all well maintained. But where are the fields of... Now, I know it could just be right over here, or it could be just right over here, all the farmland. But where's the evidence of the water, of the cultures of them using the water? What, the whole culture just disappeared, and the cities and the culture disappeared, but the windmills stayed for water wells? So this is what I'm saying, is that they show us pictures, but because of our past history and what we're told, wooden clogs, tulips, and windmills. And the stock market, the first time the stock market ever crashed, as using just that as something, is from the tulips. People invested in tulips. The money, people invested in the tulips, and then the tulip market crashed and people lost their money. That's a whole nother story. So here's another of one of the song sheets that I'm talking about. We'll be able to do all kinds of different things, okay? Now, if we can see in the capital words, love is a weaver of dreams. Wait till we get into the songs of this, the lyrics. But we can see that what's capitalized. Liawod. Yes? No big deal. I mean, except for the fact that isn't normally capitalized, or is the letter O in of. But here we can see that it is. And that is written like this. Liawod. Now, F also is plural for S in Old English. Like FF could be as an S. So it's like maybe two O's. I don't know. But we can see, if that's the case, Liawod, like Linwood. Just saying that these are all weird coincidences. But if we mirror this, it says, do wail. Do wail. And what does wail mean? Cry. Do cry. Love is a weaver of dreams. Like I said, when we go into the lyrics of this, it's just so. Okay, so let's go ahead. And like I say, these wood, Lockwood, LL Lockwood, Wormwood, these are all just, I'm sure, coincidences. We will get into much more detail of this. This is the sign of Ohm. You know, the things, but let's see, it says flip. Let's see what we got here. Oh, okay. So we can see here it says, when you're married. And it's got this stuff where it's got the honeycombs on top, under the dome. First starts off with honeycombs and works down and makes into these things. But the marriage of the upside down hearts are trapped underneath this. You're trapped by the law. I'm just giving you an interpretation. But when it comes over here, here's the lyrics. When you are married, you can't go here. You can't go there when you're married. And that repeats. Oh, blah, 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 blah. It just repeats. There's only one place that I know. Wifey will tell you, you can go. That's the place where and then they don't tell you. It's all repetitive. That won't be to a. Wifey will tell you, you can go. She'll tell you quick if you're what? If you're what? Follow the wives. Anyways, like I say, when we go into like these songs here, it's just, if you talk in your sleep, don't mention my name. Honeymoon love, the skeleton rag. When I was 21 and you were sweet 16, somebody else will if you don't. Maybe that is why I'm lonely. Wait a minute, you're talking about, oh man, huh? So like I say, we'll work with what we've got. We see things a different way, but they are casting all kinds of spells. And the thing is to go up into this rank that they do human sacrifices, and it's just terrible. There's things that, like, okay, so when you go up through the ranks and to do things, there's like dues, like every year you must pay your dues. But there's some points in time where you have to, like, say, jump in, be a part of it, or to advance, or other times you have to do sacrifices to people that you know and have to trick and deceive. Other times you can just go out and make sacrifices of strangers where you can buy human beings. I know this is super dark, but hey, you know what I mean? Wake up, America. It's just something that's been told to you over and over and over. Here's 100. People think it's a new phrase, wake up, America. But 1916, again, 105 years ago, they were saying, wake up, America. English is a language that was made by Satan. It's a witchcraft language designed to keep you entrapped in politics. Wake up, America. If you want to, we will continue our studies